परमिशन लेना बड़ा जल्दी करिए Hello everyone, I'm Aryabhata from Bridge-2. Bridge-2 क्या हो रहा है? मैम स्वप्निल वहाँ से शांत रहना। सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. This sentence is not artificial. It's as true as the sun in the whole universe. India is known as Bharat, Bharat, BHA. It is a Sanskrit word. It means light, divine light, and Rath means to roam. Our study in this divine lights, let's be happy. Let's be happy. Divine lights is called real form. It is acquired through divine knowledge. Divine knowledge is received by perfect master, like Swami Vivekananda received by his perfect master Swami Ramkrishna Paramahansa. Siddhartha Gautam received by Sant Sujata. Divine knowledge is custom for our country. It is a different matter that the so-called sage saint has defined the dignity of the gurus in the present time. Now let's go to in present time. India is a democracy country, but it is a different in the whole world. It is our traditional to honor the enemy and protect the refugee. After 2014, India has created historical movement like Digital India campaign, startup promoting campaign, health system grow up, various types of education system developed, various steps of transporting system developed in different form. Modernization to defense system and grow up in a space mission and many more area developed. Then best historical moment created when ISRO sent together 104th satellite in a space at very low cost and Mars mission and Moon mission, including whole world Indian as a domination and surplus in all fields. शिवाजी says हिंदुस्तानियों से यारी और शेर की सवारी दोनों बराबर है और नसीब वालों को मिलती है. I want to make to eco-friendly India and it for I am determined. Thank you.
Very interesting on my India is one of the ancient civilization in the world and is also the 7th largest country in the world. With 1.3 billion of population, India is the 2nd largest country in the world. Now let me tell you about the history of India. The number system and the number 0 are the gifts by Aryabhata from India to the world. One of the finest and first university of the world, Takshashila, belongs to India from 700 BC. Sanskrit, Ayurveda, trigonometry, calculus, decimal system, chess, and many more are the achievement of Indian history. Now let me tell you about the present of India. India is the one of the best tourist attraction in the world. It has 29 states and every state has its varied culture. India is rich in climate and topographic condition. The range is huge from hot and cold desert to snow-capped mountains, from beaches with florals and faunas to natural rivers, supporting agriculture in many states. India is the hub for education and healthcare facilities. India has a high growth rate and a very large market, thus it attracts many foreign investors. There are more than 19,000 languages and dialects spoken in the country, therefore attracting many facilities of literature from around the world. Women employment and supporting girls' education are some of the major projects of our government. ISRO launched its 100 satellite electricity is now in very house in the country. India has the tallest statue in the world. Indian sports are achieving greater heights. Asia's longest tunnel and Asia's longest rail bridge are Indian pride. One of the dignity of India is Kohinoor. The diamond may have been mined from coal mine, a series of 4-meter deep gravel clay pits on the south bank of Krishnapuri River in the Golconda, present day in Andhra Pradesh. It is the largest cut diamonds in the world, weighing 105.6 carats. Finally, I would like to say that no matter how much I praise my country's achievements, it would always be less. Our country is our motherland, and we should always be grateful for whatever we have got from our country. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and good afternoon, my dear friends. Today I want to speak about India. India is a great country of this world because in this country many more great people born, and our country custom festivals, for example, Holi, Eid, Diwali, Chhat Puja, Durga Puja, many more. And in this country, all castes live in India. For example, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, Parsi, and many more. So, India is a great country. National emblem of India, Ashok Chakra, and the national animals of India, tiger, and the national words of India, peacock, the national game of India, monkey. Father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, our our country first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. India is one of the oldest civilization in the world with a kaleidoscopic variety and rich cultural heritage. It has achieved all-rounder social economic progress during the last 70 years of its independence day. India has become self-sufficient in agriculture production and is now one of the top industrialized countries in the world and one of the few nations to have gone into outer space to conquer nature for the benefit of the people. It covers area of 3287263 square kilometer extending from the snow-covered Himalayas height to the tropical forest of the south. As seventh largest country in the world, India stands apart from the rest of Asia, marked off as it is by mountain and the sea, which give the country a distinct geography entity. Bounded the Great Himalayas in the north, it stretch southward, and at the topic of conquer toppers of into the Indian Ocean between the Bay of Bengal on the east and the Arabian Sea on the west. Thank you, ma'am.
मैम तो अभी गॉट इट जावे
Yes, we can start. Switch on your camera.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Swapnil Utkarsh, and today's my topic is on India. As we all know, India is a democratic country where people choose their leader and live their life in freedom. Freedom means to live where they want to work, etc. But only good things, because if they do any illegal work or harm any other person, they will get punished for that kind of work, because there are rules and regulation to make them realize that what wrong they have done. Also, India is one of the best country in the world, having beautiful places, forts, ancient architects, and many ancient temples or things, which make India more interesting and incredible. India is also famous for its culture, religion, food, festival, etc. In India, we celebrate many festivals according to our religions or for our happiness. There is no restriction for celebrating any other religion's festival. Some of our famous festivals are Diwali, Chhath, Holi, Navratri, Ganesh Puja, etc. So at last, I would like to say that it is our duty to maintain its unique feature, culture, and peaceful environment. Thank you.
Good, up, good, after, good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Rajvi Singhal. Today, I'm here to deliver a speech on a topic India. I know that you all know that India is very well. I'm not any doubt in this. Today, I'll speak on that matter which I face in daily life. We know that India is developing country, but if developed, then government will work on the actual problem. Crime records in India are pending for ages. There could be 10% which have immediate judgment in India. Every individual who committed crime must undergo the serve punishments, which will be not allowed to allow any other persons in country to commit the same. You know, India is only one trend, that is rape. Every day in paper, we read at least an average of 2 incidents of rape. There was no reduction in these cases. Single punishment for rape should be death, no any excuse. Then anyone should be scared even to touch a woman. Corruption. Corruption is our major threat. In India, every work performs on corruption. Even our state Bihar, there is also more corruption. Every year we come across a major scam and multiple crores are in features in such a scam. We want to free corruption. In our country, transportation is a major issue in multiple states of India. 10% of cities have good transportation, but the 90% don't issue in. Public transport vehicles not is in good condition. Not neat. The buses, railway station are not neat. Buses are almost crowded. No sufficient frequency of transport. In order to make India a developed country, the transportation system should be proper, neat, and fair. In India, most of accidents are due to undisciplined traffic. Time is something which is making us not to follow the rules. One day I saw in Patna, traffic police only take fine or not clear the jam on road. They forget they're responsible, that they are not for take fine their works, also that is clear the road.
Yes, you can start your session.
मैं उस देश का नागरिक हूँ जहाँ छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज और सम्राट अशोक जैसा राजा था। मैं उस देश का नागरिक हूँ जहाँ हर 50 मील पर रूप पहनावा मजहब बदल जाता था। मैं उस देश का नागरिक हूँ जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया को पाया जाता था। मैं उस देश का नागरिक हूँ जिसे अपने भूगोल से पहले इस ब्रह्मांड का भूगोल समझ आता था। A very good afternoon, ma'am, and all my friends. I am Rahul Kumar, and I am the student of Bridge-2. Today, I will be speaking on the topic My India. India is the country where I born. It is the largest democratic country in the world, but it is really sardonic for the largest democratic country to retain the tag of developing nation for so long. The dynamic government tend to sow the seeds of development nation, but after every 5 years, they get lame excuses. The seeds for not being sound. When the power is in the hand of people and India being the highest populated country, why not anything productive emerging from these human resources? Therefore, it can be assumed that people lack the quality of reasoning. We have important Western institutions way of living, but has failed to import the concept of reason. Without this concept, people can have no understanding of the rule of law, of fairness, or simply of what is right or wrong. Every growth takes place from the grassroots level, and our root lies in our unreached culture and traditions. It is said that Western influenced that whole world, but if Swami Vivekananda can sway them with his spellbound speech, then why are we, the youths, sitting at home and trolling each other? Why are we not trying ourselves to impact the nation, to impact the people globally? There is still time to give ourselves a developed nation. The present government is trying to drag up the fallen economic status of India, and we must assist them by impacting the society. We know that development is a sum total of economical, political, social, and religious upliftment. When everyone shall dream of a developed nation, and every small step will be towards channelizing India towards development, then will the nation smile on her victory. I will like to end my say with the quote: जिस दिन तेरी फतह का परचम इस मिट्टी पे लहराएगा, जिस दिन तेरी फतह का परचम इस मिट्टी पे लहराएगा, क्या जमी के आस में हिंदुस्तान मिल जाएगा. थैंक यू.
तुम देश के बारे में बोल रहे हो, इतना अच्छा पोएट्री बोल रहे हो, थोड़ा इमोशन से नहीं बोलोगे? रो के नहीं बोलना है, थोड़ा जोश के साथ बोलना है. एकदम नहीं, एकदम हर वर्ड पे भार देना है, आवाज एकदम ऊंची करके बोलना है. ठीक है, लाइक यू आर प्राउड ऑफ इट. ठीक है, तो प्राउडनेस दिखनी चाहिए अपनी वॉइस में, समझे?